Is that buffed?
Just with the paw.
Yeah.
And once I throw my Juju up, it'll be higher. Yeah, with the Palliar, 262 with the Juju would be at 277.
Alright, buffs should all be out.
Enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Get this shade first. Let's wake everybody up real quick.
Play your cards right. You're doing Horseman with buffs. Should be easier. Try to live through it so we can get the Saffron with buffs.
Shade.
I tell you, I have Moon tonight.
Watch the right side, guys. You guys are getting close.
Yeah, we're gonna pull them back. Relax.
Yeah, you're probably Moon.
Moon or star, depends on who's marking.
Stunning. There we go.
What's this Blessing of the Claw?
Don't worry about it.
That is my set 6 bonus that gives you a little bit of stam.
Us stacking up to 7 by 50.
And that's why I was asking if me hotting was going to be an issue, because now I put 2 stacks on you instead of 1 debuff.
I have 6 buff slots up, like, remaining. When
Stacked on the same buff.
Sorry, I'll eat him.
That'll be fine. I'll just stop running one of my pods because it's just effectively replacing it.
Yeah, 4-2 pot. It probably isn't worth it with that.
27 right now.
My counter broke, so it just still strips stuff off for me, but it doesn't count. Let's wait on this. We got both packs. If we can get a distract on them, though, that'd be great.
Nope, we pulled
And
We got both.
big eels.
3-minute CDs.
I'm gonna bubble here.
Go ahead and Hearth out. We're not gonna survive this. Hearth out.
I don't think you can take the damage.
You can. I just did. We can kill these, but we're not gonna live through this. Hearth out and save your buffs.
It's not letting me.
Hard as
yeah,
You're-
tanks can't.
You're getting meleeed by him. Everyone else should be able to.
Oh, it killed me before my hearth took effect. Damn it.
I
All
died
right.
in Stormwind.
Oh, I died no one force, damn it.
Earthed out and lost all my buffs and lived.
Damn.
Alright, flying back. Sorry, you should have called the hearse sooner.
What does that mean? Because I wasn't on the stairs, sitting next to the wall drinking.
Looked like somebody was on the wall, but it wasn't you. Or on the stairs, but it wasn't you.
I think it's all through the distract.
Say, like, I'm pretty sure they see through stealth, and we shouldn't have bothered.
Yeah. I know they see through stealth, but I also know we've gotten distracts off before on them.
Ah, well. It's okay. We got this.
They weren't max ranging it, though.
You be quiet about your bubbles.
I'm gonna lead a raid and get a summon.
We're not going to be able to summon you. Once we get in, we can't get back out. Oh, never mind. I misheard you. No, I was told that. I'm sorry. I misheard.
I thought more people would have lived through that, otherwise I would have let everyone die. Sorry.
Almost all the paladins did, so.
What matters, right?
Nietzsche once wrote, "Even the strongest have their moments of fatigue."
At least you don't have to worry about this anymore.
If you're in Stormwind, you might as well repair.
I've seen top 5 guilds, like, you know, they can kill all 4 of them, but like the debuff is going to kill you, so. So again, please be back up against the wall when we pull these.
I'm flying back. Took everything I could to survive. Health cookie, mana or healing pot.
Hopefully it keeps in your alive. I decided to stay and heal to the end. Who was gonna die?
Goes down with the ship.
If you're back inside, it's going to be about 10 minutes, so if you need to step away for a minute, that's fine if you're back inside.
Yeah, I'll make a pot of coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit around here and get an Oni buff. There's one in like 6 minutes.
Who's inviting? Let me get an invite.
We do that, right?
What?
Get the Stormwind buff.
It's 5 minutes till the head drops, Uriah.
I'll be outside the summon if people want it. Like I said, if you're flying there, it's going to take... I went as fast as I could, and I still have 6 minutes left on my flight timer. And it takes 2 minutes to run the Naxx.
Dana, is there a Oni buff?
In 5 minutes, I said.
Yep, 5 minutes, there's a head drop.
I happen to be standing here in the city, so.
Yeah, same here. That's why it's like, might as well just do it.
Can somebody pick up Purple Lotus? I'll pay them.
They can't join our group.
Portal's up for anybody who wants to go get their buff.
Supposedly 4 minutes.
Just pretend we start at 7:30 instead of 7.
Once more with feeling.
You and your central time.
It's only 5:10, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, that's fake tax. It's not 8:10.
That is so weird. I hard down there and lived, but I lost every single buff.
Portal? We all just go into Stormwind real quick? That plan?
Sure.
But where's the Stormwind portal?
Back in Gothit's room. I wouldn't mind an Ani buff.
Logging off to save buffs.
Lucky butt.
All you guys end up trying to out DPS the tanks on horsemen without that Ani buff, we're just gonna end up playing tag. Or monkey in the middle, I don't know what you want to call it with the boss.
Yep.
Yep, the idea was if everyone hearth and like 38 people live, but wasn't fast enough.
It's all good. It's
Almost
really,
made it.
it was just bad timing. Nobody's fault, really.
But a few people who hearthed lost their buffs anyway. They lived, but they lost their buffs when they got to Stormwind.
There was
Correct.
no reason to hurry up. We had all the time in the world for 2 bosses.
Correct, you would have needed over 7k health to survive the current poison stacks. Should have called it a few seconds earlier. So I saw Ironforge Saprico do that 3 weeks ago, and like I said, they can kill them, but they're not going to live through the stacks, unfortunately.
Oh, we've done this without buffs before, so I'm just chill here.
Yep, I was just trying to think of Saffron. I don't really care about horsemen.
I only care about the DPS like fire mages that still have their crit buffs pulling off me for waiting.
Don't roll like knights. It's that simple.
Everyone's gonna have to meet.
Including the heals? Or specifically paladins?
I said DPS.
I know all those pallies having all your buffs, you're going to be pulling a lot of healing aggro.
While you're in Stormwind, might as well heal. If you died. Repair, I mean.
I only trust the dwarves of Ironforge to repair my stuff.
Give you that discount?
Oh,
No, I
you're,
just polish
you're
it.
too abrupt.
But you're tanking on horsemen, so
His servers are on fire either at work or something like that. That's what he heard on OTJ, or I guess he let OTJ know.
Whose servers are on fire?
Lotheb at his work.
Regrowth on me. I want to see how much I get from full stack.
So he had to go in. He couldn't
Do what, wife?
do the summons tonight.
Start pumping regrowth on me. I want to see 7 stacks.
It's 350 stam is what it gives you.
350
It
stam?
should be able to give you, yeah, it should give you the 7 stacks within 1 full tick. I think regrowth lasts for what, 12 seconds?
it's not 350 stam. There's no way in hell it's 350 stam.
Maybe
health. What it states right here.
It's health, yeah.
It's health. If it was 350 stam, you'd be pumping the tanks into the
Oh.
gate range.
Nice. So you could almost use a low rank of that and just keep them on, never let them drop off the tanks, and that would be beneficial a little bit for something.
Okay, you're right. Sorry.
We don't have.
Say it gives 350 health roughly at full stacks. So it's nice. Don't get me wrong.
Because I should have that too. I'm just saying, if we want to make use of that, it's good to have that rolling on tanks. Because I should have that 6-piece too soon.
I've been popping on all 4. That's why I asked at the start of raid if it was alright if I just sit there and keep my hot rolling on them, or if they'd rather not with their buffs. But now I don't think it matters, so.
It does not. It is free range. There's you guys can't heal us enough to knock things off.
Can you invite Elmir back?
I think you guys can just send Uriah an INV and he'll auto-invite you.
That's my secret, Captain.
So, wife, I like how I switched her, and she switched back.
I know, she's like, how dare you stand up, rotate.
It's not like your 5 minutes of flying time off your buffs is going to matter. We just stepped in and died within minutes.
But realistically, we're gonna pull Saffron probably within the hour. So you don't need a full 2 hours of world buffs tonight. We either one-shot Saffron or we don't, and we're not gonna one-shot KT. So people gotta learn that one.
But it's good for my mental health.
Are you summoning Uriah?
When he gets here, he's on an airplane.
When I get,
Airplane.
when I get there, I can summon some people, sure.
Tank
On
Hills
a
just
jet plane.
posted in guild chat that if you need to summon, PST him.
That way you don't
Looking
need
for
charge from those warlocks.
anybody doing.
Glimmerberry's doing summons too, which is Effie Trinket as well. Same people, Lady Die.
I mean, if you don't want to pay anybody, you could just ask the guildie that's offering. If you
Oh,
want to save
yeah, I didn't
the
realize.
law.
I didn't realize you were guilty offering. I didn't realize.
Tank Heals was offering.
Do we have to leave group, Tank?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't.
And then the group.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
I haven't walked an X in a while.
You haven't done what?
It's quaint.
Who's Tank Heals Halt?
Just whisper Tank Heals invite. He'll invite you.
I don't see him in game.
I'm almost there. I'm not going to make you waste a shard on me.
If one or two people can stay outside for a second as well.
Yeah, I'll stay outside. Matter of fact, I'll probably use your trick and try to quickly farm up a few shards while we're waiting for the rest of the people to get here.
And we got about 20 things to kill at least in trash, so there should be plenty inside.
Oh, they don't do the frost breath when you're sitting down. That's interesting. Only when you're standing.
Thank you very much.
Which?
Oh, out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Succubus Airlines, that's cute.
Invite me back to the raid, please. I got a summons.
Thank you, Tank.
Ditto.
It's faster if you whisper me INV or say something in guild chat, please. Use the right click and invite.
I couldn't find your name on the roster.
I couldn't find Tank Heals earlier either.
You got enough clickers, Uriah?
Yeah, everyone is still in the original raid is here, I think.
They can't join our group.
I mean, not riding, Dana.
Alright, zoning in.
You're not gonna win, Fro.
You got long legs, man. It's not fair.
Also a nifty stopwatch.
You know, if you never get buffs, you can't lose them.
Big brain.
Hold up a half a second so I can put you on follow so I can go get my coffee, please.
Raid coffee.
All right, I'm on follow me, Shane.
Okie dokie.
Doki doki.
It's not an old fart thing, it's the deliciousness thing, Priestley.
Started drinking coffee till I was like 28.
I was drinking coffee when I was 17. It's just tasty.
I didn't like the taste either. Then one of my team leaders introduced me to a mocha. I was like, oh, these can be sweet too.
I mean, if you want to grill up your coffee, sure.
Coffee, that's at that point, it's a hot milkshake, and just admit it. I do the same thing every day. I have a mocha every single day. It's a hot milkshake.
I will admit they are still very tasty.
It's hot chocolate.
The only like non-sweet one I'll drink is the bulletproof coffee with like a tablespoon of MCT10 oil and a thick pat of butter. You blend it together.
So there's ways you can do it. Do you make a coffee flavored hot chocolate, or do you make a hot chocolate flavored coffee?
Talking about
Hot chocolate. It's you make a hot chocolate flavored coffee.
Did you just say you drink your coffee with
Called a
CBD
mocha.
oil?
No. MCT10 oil. It's from coconut.
Bulletproof coffee. That's what he's making.
It gives you the bathroom happenings very much.
Lubricates it too.
Most people are here. Make sure we're watching buffs, please.
There's different gradients of MCT, like there's 8, 6, and 12. 10 is the ideal one.
But there's a higher number. And if I know anything from WoW, it's that higher numbers are better.
Tico, can we get you to log on, please?
I'll get him again. He's deafened.
Can any of the officers double check the EKP add-ons are still running? Because it's glitched out on my end since I had to reload my UI.
Let me, where do I gotta go?
/DKP.
It,
Mine's working.
it's up. I don't know if it's running. I don't know how I'm supposed to.
Is there an initialize raid button, or is it, like, ticking?
Add, purge, reset. Not seeing anything to initialize.
Nor I.
Okay.
Can you just reload your WoW?
Oh, yeah, it's ticking. I found it.
I did reload my UI because my...
No, I meant reload WoW.
Oh, you're killing me with that. We had one group that wasn't buffed, and now they're spread all over.
Haha! That'll teach you.
Yes, you're right.
Right.
It is ticking.
I don't know if it's going to work, though, because the key's off my system, so... Restarting the game.
Shadow needs 10 more followers. Follow her streams. Thank you.
I know a bunch of us joined. The very first time we did that, I followed her, so I don't know what's lacking.
Right now she's got a fat cat on the screen.
You shouldn't call her that.
It's a chunk.
I gotta watch now how big a chonker is.
Okay,
this.
now it's working.
Oh, it's pretty chunky.
Never mind, we're going.
It's ported me out. Sorry.
You need a summons tickle once you're
Yeah,
inside.
I'm inside already. But it
Type
ported me
123 for me, please, so I don't have to look for your name in the thing.
There we go.
Oh, apparently my add-on hates me. Okay. I got you, the old fashioned.
We have enough people ready. Let's just let the summon come in. Let's finalize buffs if need be. And once more with feeling.
What's that thing? Slow is steady, steady is fast?
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast.
Let's do that.
On the square, please.
And grab them.
We can wait a smidge.
Yep. You want to grab left side?
Oh, the other one's moving down? Yes.
Every 3-minute CDs.
Be mindful the gargoyles are coming back. Don't be on the stairs. People are on the stairs, don't be there.
Please be off the stairs.
On the square when you're ready, we're just gonna hop down.
Okay, we're gonna move. 3, 2, go. Hard, right?
I pulled him.
Pull these back a bit, we got a patrol coming.
Yep, let's come up the ramp some.
Stunning star.
I think these are the flame strike guys, so don't stand in fire.
Alright, here we go. Let the reses happen.
Who you want me to soulstone?
Ghouls?
Thinking about it.
Machine?
Is he tanking? Then yeah.
No,
What?
he's not.
Huh.
Save time.
It's probably going to be Sour and whoever else is.
The plants on tanks are Tech, Misty, myself, Rugadon, Sour, Tax, Macintosh, and Hunts.
Get
Come to the
Macintosh ready.
Will do.
just gonna bum rush them. We got space. Go, go, go.
I stay in this room. We're gonna do a quick dry run.
Yep.
There's another patrol, so keep an eye out on it. But otherwise,
Coming down right now. I'm marking it.
You already started rearranging.
it's a snapshot from like a week ago, I think.
I built one today.
Oh, it's all you, man.
Hold on. It's the snapshot from a week ago. I just subbed in names.
Mm-hmm.
Patrol's gonna be here any minute now.
Got a while.
We got about 8 seconds.
I was going to say the over-under is a minute.
That way I can work the add-on.
Gonna grab these guys when they hit the doorway, please.
Hell yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost dry.
Meh. Okay. Practice time.
Hold on, I'm getting it together. Hold on. We're good on your. Are you comfortable up on more grain?
Yeah.
I just crashed for some reason.
I blame the add-on.
Speed.
That was pretty coincidental. The add-on came up and you went offline.
Technique, you do not have the add-on, sir.
Yeah, I don't use it.
I think it breaks the config if you don't have it enabled.
No, it doesn't. But
okay.
As long as he's flowing right, that's fine. Okay, what are we doing? Practice.
Mm-hmm. Mach 0.
Can I get
Y'all really slow.
Can I get like a lock pet up on upper left corner?
think they got the idea.
It's really weird. I'm getting this like application is in critical error. Getting Genius to look at it. It's the second time I got it.
Rebooted the computer recently.
I'm not sure.
Clear out that RAM.
Yep.
Could download more RAM.
I don't even understand that stuff.
Did you ever see the original Tron?
All right, we can walk through this without Miss D. She knows what she needs to do. Oh, she's coming in. Hold on. Are you in?
Yeah, I've got Genius looking at my computer right now.
Go.
Well, he is a genius. He should
Mark
figure
1.
it out.
Hey, we got a mark. I only see 3 people moving.
Gianna's broken.
I'm broken inside.
More ways than one.
Got him.
Hans?
Hans?
Where's my boy Tax? We're the tag team.
Can we please? We're trying to walk through this.
So just to be safe, I'm just going to go ahead and reboot while you guys are doing this.
Yeah, you're fine.
It says configured right because there's not many people in Triangle.
Should have 6, 7, 8. You should have about 9 people there.
Yeah, typically I always go here first, and the add-ons tell me to go to Mograine, so it'd be even less people if I was in my right spot according to the add-on.
Well, I mean, it's just the group you're in.
I know there's plenty that aren't here on X that should be.
All right, let's get back to center. Yeah, it has you on back right to start with your eye. That's why. So.
That's fine. It just looked light over there, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, at any point in time on Thane, there should be a tank, 3 heals, and 5 DPS. So 9 people.
Okay.
So basically, Group 8 is going to Mograine first.
No, it's going to go where it tells you to go. Okay, go to your positions. Remember, tanks call your relief out so they know.
You did that?
Go, Tim.
AFK, my house just shook.
You see his house shook?
Yeah.
What state does he live in?
Illinois.
It's the fracking.
How close to airplanes is he?
Wouldn't have been an earthquake.
Yeah, good. Illinois got a major fault line. Actually, the largest fault
Is
line
it
in the
really?
country is in Mississippi. Yep.
Holy shit.
Keep on moving.
Gonna assume Tim got it.
Yeah, there's somewhat sizable earthquakes about every 20 years in Illinois.
Yeah, Huntston over
St.
east.
Louis is. The Mississippi ran backwards for a while.
Born and raised in California, where earthquakes happen a billion times a day. So.
I didn't get a relief last.
You're good.
Last swap.
Tim, probably Tim.
Oh, okay.
No, it's probably Mystica, I think.
It was Misty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My tanks are
Tim's
broken.
in the front.
All right, this is gonna keep going until Tim comes back.
Keep practicing.
I'm saving my energy.
Takes a lot to click 2 mouse buttons.
1.
Not 2 to move.
I just keep one held down.
It's a secret cabin.
Gamepad, you can just use the joystick.
Apparently there was just an 8.1 magnitude earthquake in the Pacific.
Neat.
It's
Not
the kaiju.
just
They're
now?
coming up.
Yeah, apparently there's like tsunami warnings and stuff on the Weather Channel. And like apparently in like Iceland there's volcanoes and stuff going off.
Yeah, they said there's supposed to be a major blow. There was like 14,000 earthquakes in the last 4 days in Iceland or something crazy.
Sorry, I meant Italy. Yeah, I heard Iceland also. They're having a lot of seismic activity. They're waiting for it to go off.
I mean, Mount Etna just blew up.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Mount Etna in Italy is going off.
Where in the Pacific, off California coastline?
It says New Zealand. So apparently there was 3 earthquakes, one 7.3, one 7.4, and one 8.1 all in a cluster. Within a couple hundred miles of New Zealand.
How long?
Keep
Like
on
within
practicing.
30 minutes?
Like how airlines RP walking.
I am conserving my energy. I have horrible cardio.
I don't know where Rugadon is.
MCT10
I
oil.
wouldn't go. Yeah, the add-on shows me in the middle tech right now.
I needed to be relieved like 3 or 4 ticks ago.
Oh, it says I'm coming in now. Or the next mark.
Looks like the cluster of earthquakes started 20 hours ago.
It breaks at 20.
Clear.
But yeah, I wasn't getting relieved by Tim a couple times. I'm not sure if that was throwing us off there.
Well, it's now showing.
What the hell happened there?
Turned off and back on again.
Oops.
That was probably me. I was trying to stop it.
Oh, well,
All the bosses are dead.
Yeah, we're awesome.
Where did the orange skull go?
Alright, back to
We
reset.
win. We killed it.
What?
Sorry, I'm back.
We win, right? We killed the boss.
Was it King Kong shaking your house? Is that what it was?
The neighbors felt it too, so it's not damage to my house. But the best we can guess is something blew up or imploded, or EOD's doing a controlled explode. I didn't get a phone call, so I don't care.
It might be
Waking everybody
dragons.
up. Alright, let's do one more run if we're not seeing any issues.
Are you roleplay walking airline? Or airline?
No, I'm just walking. There's no roleplay involved with it.
I think there is.
One more.
Yeah, it's one more real quick.
Trying to my captain.
Mark 0.
Please walk during 4 horsemen when we're fighting.
I'll do it.
Technically, we're always running, aren't we?
Technically, yeah.
So we are
He's power
technically
walking.
always running.
You did, Tick?
Go, Tim.
It's why in retail you're such a godlike character. You've done cardio for years.
No, the small legs are actually catching up to him now.
Seems. Friendly reminder should have been pre-potting.
I
As
might
in,
actually
this is our
reach
last
there.
go through.
Can somebody give me aspect of the pack? I could really move, really use a boost here.
Alright, if nobody's seeing any issues, we can probably call that.
Get it. Yeah, I think before my house shook looked well.
All right, on the square, please.
Yeah,
Anything
we
under
didn't
15.
fall on it.
Anything under 15 minutes, please rebuff.
Yes, I'm positive.
She's traumatized by that.
Can I get a hunter to assist on Thane, please?
Mm-hmm.
It's not ready yet. If this goes bad and Tickle, you are still alive, you are my DI target. Run to the gate.
Okay.
This is embarrassing. Scratch that. I do not have symbols of divinity.
Got him.
No matter do I.
Okay. Otherwise, right? Keep in mind, DPS, don't pump too hard until we start getting some rotations, right? Unless you really want to tank. Please watch ignites. Watch where you are in relation to the threat, right? We've seen it happen.
When you're running to the middle, keep the horse targeted. Just watch the threat meter. If a mark goes out, you could be #1 threat if you're borderline, or if the ignite keeps building. You know, there's many reasons to not let your guard down, even when you're not near the boss.
Angel needs a stand buff and some spirit. Thank you.
Wakey wakey. Everyone is ready.
Just need rebuffs on Ford if we can.
Do you have at least 10 minutes?
5.
Yeah, can we get Ford on that group, please?
Please.
Which group?
6.
Yeah, group 6, please. Thank you.
So that Almer get his mana back. He might need some for this fight.
Do we need tanks on the tank bar?
Will be helpful,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I can add him in. I'm sorry. Or gooder.
Yep. We have a soul stone for attacks as well. That would be great.
If you can't with Tressa, go ahead and soul stone tax. Otherwise, pull timer, please.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Put up the map.
1.
Okay, there we go.
I need to get closer.
Watch for a void zone. Blue's still close.
Meteor.
Oh, we're good.
Meteor clear. Meteor in 5. Meteor clear. Meteor in 5. Meteor clear.
Clem is free. Missy's down.
Sorry, my computer's acting really weird right now.
Meteor
Got
in
it.
5.
You're good, Tim.
You're good, Ted.
Any warrior you want to take Misty's spot? Now's the chance.
Meteor in 5. Meteor fell. Meteor in 5.
Back.
Meteor down.
Hunts, how many spots do you have?
Clear, we get on.
Got it.
Yeah, you're
5.
Alright, I'll relieve you.
You're in 5. Meteor clear. Meteor in 5. Meteor clear.
You good, Ted?
Good, Tim.
Meteor in 5. Meteor clear. Meteor in pretty soon. Meteor clear. Meteor in 5.
It's too far away.
Meteor clear.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Meteor in 5.
got it. Go, we get on.
Got it.
Meteor clear.
That.
Got
Tim
him,
drop.
Rose.
Meteor in 5.
I'm gonna get Tim up. I have shield wall up.
Clear.
I can go in now if you need to, Rugen.
Yes.
Meteor in 5.
Relieving you. If I make it there in time.
Clear.
I have it.
Meteor in 5. I need relief.
I'm coming. I had to hold up Ted.
I'm dead.
Finish it. Nuke it. Get him in the corner and kill him. Get him in the corner.
Got it.
Hans is down.
Zillik is free. Zillik is free.
I'm coming.
Safe zone isn't going to be safe.
It's still fine.
It's not that far. Just get a little to the side.
Very doable. Just need to keep focus.
Sour's dead using Soulstone.
Misty's.
Arugidon has star.
You got all the tanks are down.
Alright, and wipe it up. Do you need to reboot or anything, Misty?
I'll reboot again. I rebooted last time. I don't know what happened.
Thank you for DI.
I'm gonna have Genius look at my event logs.
Release and run back.
Run back?
Yep. If you're in the corners, run back.
If you're nowhere near that door, please run back. Yep. Kind of bumpy, but I mean, we were fumbling through, so, you know, good job. Just do a little better next time.
Looks like the big earthquake was 6.5 hours ago.
That was just an after dinner mint.
I have 5 minutes on a soulstone.
Yep, that was the plan, to have him just in case. There we be pre-potting as you run.
Well, at least those of us that lived the first time don't have to hold back on DPS this time.
That's true.
There's always some.
Right side.
Can't reach your Mac.
I'm pretty sure I'm reachable.
Well, I could go in there and reach it.
Just go to the left and stay on the wall there.
Just gotta reach around, dude.
I'm really afraid.
Remember, if you're within 30 yards of Thane, you're within fireball range, so you need to be, on the tank, or, not within 30 yards.
I'm getting outside the door just in case.
Same
They
here.
walk through the door, dude. They don't care.
Is it possible to get a summon?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I just gotta find you in the raid frames, which is always tough for me.
Thanks, Homer.
Her name starts with an M.
Oh, I know that.
It's right there.
I don't think I can get to you, man. I don't
Someone's
know
in-
how further I can go in here.
I'll summon you, Mac. Just run
No,
back.
don't worry about it. I'll just run back. You can actually go all along that wall without aggroing, as long as you stay on the wall, but it's not
Yeah.
worth the risk. I'll just run back.
Yeah, a lot of the time
Please
we do
do.
pull. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, I've tried, man.
Pay for effort.
Eating corn nuts?
Now I want corn nuts, damn it.
Crunching on something.
Yeah, my raid frames are little tiny, and when you're old like I am, my eyes don't work so good.
They have like screen size magnifying glasses. My grandma had one.
I might need to invest in something like that.
Told him to turn down his resolution. He won't listen to me.
Or you guys can just type 123 and my Atom should pick it up.
True
Just
story.
turn on the Windows magnifier. It's a accessibility option that's baked into Windows.
Just buy a bigger monitor.
You're right there. I need a giant monitor.
Get a projector.
What do you put TV
There
on
you
your desk? Because I do.
It's terrible latency. Unless you're gonna spend a couple grand on a projector.
Well, technically, I could run two monitors. One's a TV that's like a 60-inch, and they're both displaying the same thing, so I can just look up there when I'm trying to find a name.
I always just tell him he needs to learn how to read.
I don't know. I heard that Alt plus F4 is a giant magnifying glass program.
That's how you get an XP boost in EverQuest.
Seems legit.
Wonder if anyone's ever rented out like an IMAX to play WoW with.
You need a summons, Macintosh?
No, you can have your chance.
I think that would be hard to play on an IMAX. You'd have to turn your head too much. You get whiplash.
Sit in
But
the
it would
back
be
row.
It would be very epic.
Play some retro consoles on the local theater. It's not too pricey to rent out a relatively small screen.
You want me to Soulstone Mac again? It's 47 seconds.
Sure.
Aiden used to work in a movie theater, and we played Xbox competitions, Smash Brothers, and stuff like that on the big screen.
Pre-potting Shadow.
You guys will be happy to know that Pricks found out that our house shaking was in fact from an explosion.
How'd she
What
find
blew
out?
up over
It still blew up?
No. What?
Heroin
A
house?
meth lab blew up.
Heroin
No,
house.
the
Still.
explosive ordnance disposal unit on the base was doing training, so they were firing off munitions.
That's what they told you.
At
They
7
were
p.m.?
secretly running a meth lab.
Or 8 p.m.?
It actually happens on some posts because there's so much open range. and people sneak over the fence into the woodline.
Actually, where he lives, there's a lot of meth labs too.
Well, I was at Fort Lewis when we found like one of them.
Are you close, Bean?
He is not moving, so.
He's AFK, yeah. That's why I was calling out in voice.
I can summon him if he's way back there.
He's AFK right now. Be wasting a shard.
I'll call him real quick.
Tell him stop doing drugs during raid if you can't handle him. He like literally couldn't raid the other night because of that.
He ate too many cookies or whatever.
Flee before it's too late.
See, they're giving us good advice. Flee before it's too late.
They generally seem helpful.
That guy does anyway.
That's not good advice. We get no loot.
Sorry, I guess something didn't work. Trying again. Please buff Bean. Paladin buffs are down to 12 minutes now. Let's try not to AFK, guys. If you're using a flask for tonight, we're at the 1 hour mark, so if you haven't popped it yet, you'll get your full 2 hour duration now. You ready, no heals? Everyone's ready?
Alrighty.
I'll pop out the map first.
Map.
2, 1.
Thank you. I always forget because it's unique to this fight. Alright, let me timer it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Meteor in 5.
You're good, Tim.
Meteor fell.
Pushing back some sour.
Yep.
Meteor in 5. Meteor dropped.
That's still recharging.
Meteor now. Meteor clear.
I can't cast that yet.
Meteor in 5. Get there. Meteor clear.
Got it, Rita.
Got it.
Meteor in 5.
Any healers on tech?
I'm coming from
Happened
Triangle.
there.
No heals at wherever I am. Green.
I'm filling in for green now. Can we do tech up?
Careful, try to VR.
Good time.
How many marks you got? Are we good on?
2. I didn't pop some CDs. We can try and resync.
I can move now. Mine's dropped.
Okay.
Meteor in 5.
Got it. Go. We're actually not that far out of sync.
Clear.
Triangle needs heals.
Alright, I'm coming to
Meteor.
relief tower.
Coming in next mark.
Clear.
As soon as your marks drop, Sour, come relieve me.
Got a tower.
Meteor in 5.
My
Meteor.
my thing marks are gone. When we go now.
Meteor in 5.
Okay.
Meteor clear.
Good. 10.
Meteor in
Mode range
5.
at 4.
I'm coming to you.
We should be good. He's
Okay,
dead.
he's dead.
Meteor clear.
I'll relieve Sour.
Meteor in 5.
I'm gonna leave you alone here, Ruby.
Meteor clear.
Go pull off Sour now, yeah.
Yep. I'm waiting for this meteor to drop.
Meteor in 5.
Alright, you did Sour.
Meteor clear.
Demo shot.
Meteor in 5. Meteor clear.
18. Okay.
Meteor in 5. Meteor clear.
Be coming in next mark.
Meteor in 5.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Good.
He's down.
Watching Ziliac.
I can't cast that yet.
We're gonna relieve Hunts.
I'm already on my way.
Oh, okay. I saw him getting low.
Go Hans. Tim is on square.
I'm out of range.
I relieve you, Tim.
Thank you.
I can't cast that yet.
If you're going on Zillick, please make sure you have range 10 on.
Remember, there's all that space right behind him. You guys can stand close.
Got it.
Do not stand on top of this platform, please.
Platform bad.
Hunter pets can probably chain it, make sure they're not doing anything wacky.
I'm coming, Misty.
Zealot's running.
It's free, Zelig. It's free.
Yep, well, we get it. Hunts is there, Max there.
Don't backpedal on the platform, please come across if you're going.
Tim's coming in to relieve Hunts. Yeah, let's go.
Tim, I'll relieve you.
Next mark.
Sunder's on Blammo.
Demo show.
So I'm coming to X. We got messed up on the other side.
4th.
Coming over.
Transition. There we go.
It's too far away.
Got it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Melee DPS staying right on the tank and the void chick. So if a void, we can all move together.
Careful on the range time, fellows.
Alright, Tash is coming in for you, Misty.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Go Hans.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Tim, I'll relieve you.
Yep.
Tex, I got you on next mark.
Got it.
Coming in for you, Mac.
I need to get closer.
Had to resist.
Isn't ready yet.
Ladies down.
Melee, hang out in the middle, do not go over to Star.
If you feel the need,
I got it. Go, Mac.
if you need to, you can stack in pairs of 2 on Zealec. Do
Tim,
not
I'll
chain it
relieve
to
you.
the. Do not chain it to the group though.
Coming over, Tim. Got it.
Guess let me start moving to relieve Misty, please.
Oh, Tash got it.
That's still recharging.
I have no choice but to obey.
I'm on deck.
Isn't ready yet. That's still
Start moving.
I can't cast that yet.
Mac, you've got 7 marks, 8 marks.
I'll go in, Mac. You're gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
I was at 7. I had like seconds left.
You guys are 2 grouped.
Yep, range 10, please.
Got him.
So there's no room to stack in groups at pairs, 2 people.
We might need another healer to go in, by the way.
Alright, moving in for you.
I believe we lost, 2 healers there.
Got it.
Alright, good work. Res are dead.
You have no idea what
Pre-pot your frost protection potion.
you have seen nothing. The frozen heart of Naxxramas awaits you.
Trinkets.
Did we get that last week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Seems like a decent trinket for Saf, but I'm not a healer, so I wouldn't really know too many details about that.
Alright, we have Tunic, Paladin, Hunter, Druid. Got 2 of these. That's for the first one. We're up to 30 DKP. 60. 70. 80. 85.
'Have a group for this that goes along with what you posted earlier.
I should, yeah.
I just tried fetching it from you too. I don't.
That's for 85.
Scratch wifey.
Grat's wife.
Yeah, no, my tits won't be cold.
Grats.
That's on my other account, apparently. It's not too different from last week, though. Alright, second Tunic. I don't know, mine is not letting me rearrange anything, so it's all... If you have a snapshot, Tim, go ahead. We're up to 65. 70. 75. 80. Last time I reloaded my UI, the DKP add-on broke.
You're fine. I found the one.
85. I bid 85. Grats.
Grats, G.
Healy Trinket. I have a bid of 5. 10. 10. Alright, grats for 10.
Grats, Fried. He's almost a paladin now.
MB.
Oh.
Trying.
I need to get closer.
If you missed it in the strat channel, I posted like how I envision groups to mostly be, as far as like the general layout. Again, melee are obviously going to be close to the boss. Range, ideally, kind of get the midsection between the middle and the wall, and healers are kind of sprinkled in the mid and the, you know, kind of max ranging the melee.
So the groups on that picture are supposed to be the groups we're in now, or no?
Fixing it now, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Tweaking it.
But yeah, I tried to literally take what our roster should be tonight and kind of show people the general idea. So that green circle in the middle, melee, like when the interface happens, like don't run to us. Like run toward where we are now, but if you have the option to be in the middle of the room, then like take it. Because that's just wasted space. Like as long as you're not past that green line, you're not going to get knocked back by his wings flapping or whatever. And that allows like range to stay like in range of the boss, and we can still shoot her essentially. It's like we want to scrunch down, but like literally like a line from where we are now to where those bones are. That is like the primary area we're trying to get to in the flying phase. So given the opportunity, I would just run all the way up there and just stand there at the green line and keep DPSing. Like I tried to do it a few times, but they keep running a little far back, I think. It's like obviously everyone cannot stand near the green line, but just be aware, like you can stand there. You don't want to stand on it or after it because the elevation's a little weird, and you don't want the ice block to get all weird, and that's why everyone wants to be on like the same floor, that, you know, the blue in front of us. Just any bump in the floor can cause like LOS weird issues. So we don't want to be on like a hump anywhere, or even that snow right in front of us there on the ground. Like all that crap matters, or can, so.
Groups should be matching the posted images.
So again, we tried to sprinkle the mages and druids throughout the groups here to help with the cursing, like last time. Healers, I've been told we've not been great at like staying in our lane, so to speak, for assignments, which, again, my take on healing is like you have a general assignment, you make sure they're good, then you know you're free to like heal other things, right? Let's just try to make sure. Actually, let me check AA.
There's nothing on AA.
Oh, okay.
Horseman doesn't do anything for AA, yeah.
So based on these groups, can you like assign healing, or I don't, you know what I mean? What's the question, Rugadon?
I wasn't sure if we were rearranging the groups to match what you put into the strats channel.
Should be the same.
So I just know for myself I'm in group 5 right now and I'm group 8 in the figure.
Different group 2.
Oh,
Same.
Tim lied to me.
Alright, hold on. No, it just didn't rearrange the way it was supposed to.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
This thing bugs out so much.
So off the image that you have on there, it shows me in group 3. Before I alt tabbed, I was in group 8.
Yeah, you're in group 8 now, or sorry, it's still fixing.
Okay, as long as group 8's where group 8 is, I know what I'm doing.
Like I said, regardless of like the image in the Discord, again, that gives you an idea where the groups are. If you're different than that, like I said, I tried to match it up tonight, but just be aware of where your group is going forward. So
I can adapt. I'm good.
yeah. There, now it's doing stuff right.
Okay, now I'm in group 3.
Now you should be in the correct group. Like, the add-on's wonky sometimes.
It's like Rugadon and myself, like a lot of people looked over the math of this, like I had gotten into the habit of not popping my like frost potions because like my healing was good, but the reality is I know for me personally, if I'm popping these things off cooldown, I have 30 seconds where I don't need healing. So we kind of advised to pop them as needed last time. I would advise to pop them off cooldown now, because we're at the point where we shouldn't need them as those shit buttons, and it's gonna alleviate like a fourth of the healing for the raid on average. So make sure you're popping those essentially off cooldown, just whenever it comes up. Like we engage here within about 30 seconds of the aura, it'll probably fall off. So. But yes, please go full consumes. You know, we'll see if we need to adjust anything and not go full consumes if we don't get her. And we have the option to rebuff tonight, obviously, so. Let's make sure we're in a good place.
Let me add this recall real quick.
I can't use that item yet.
As far as the ice, like, bolts, like, if you have the weak aura, or if you're paying attention to DPM, whatever, you know, if fourth one goes out and you're really far away from one, you should start moving. You're just gonna, like, if you're confident you're not gonna get there before the fifth one, start moving. Try to avoid people. Ideally, the raid is healed up, and because you can eat that, like, it's not gonna instant kill you if you basically are full health. So I don't want to encourage early movement if you don't have to. You know, it's best judgment. Like I said, as soon as an ice block goes down, one person close to it can go ahead and like get near it, like, because you can't kill somebody ice blocked. They're immune to damage, so like you're not gonna like hit them with your splash, if that makes sense. then always just try to scrunch into like near the door / middle of the room from where we're standing.
And so for priest, if you're T2 or not, we're still just using Greater Hill rank 1, and you can use your bubbles, but really just use your bubbles on yourself or someone that is like right about to die, and it'll give you time to heal them. And major mana pot every chance you get, and if you need some, just open trade with me, and I'll give you a stack of 5.
Yep, and if you need mana oils, I got some as well for the long fight.
Paliara and Paw overlap, meaning that Paliara will be the dominant one.
Yeah,
They won't
okay,
stack
that's what I
up.
thought.
It's the same thing like the resistance potions for some reason also overlap with Paliara, so if you're in a Pali group, they do nothing.
So any questions as to where your group is going? Like I said, group 1 is going to be like the far left. Group 2 is going to be far as in like inside, the far right. 7's going to be right here on the left, 8's going to be right here on the right, and the other 2 are, in between.
Yeah. Don't forget to put on your frost resist stuff as well.
If you didn't catch on, the purple stuff in that screenshot I made is like the safe area ideally we want to be scrunched into. Like no one should really be on the wall unless they're on this quarter sliver of the room near the door.
Waiting on Shadow and Ruby.
Are we lowering frost resist from last time, or are we staying the same?
Until we live, I'm going normal, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I just remember it was brought up.
When we're world buff, we could probably take some off, but even then, I'm not too worried about it.
Ruby, are you ready? So much confidence. Alright, everyone's ready, Uriah. Good?
I'm good.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, dragon's always going to be facing door, so when it's up in the air we can't control it, but when it's actually on the ground it'll be facing the door. Dragon has no breath ability, but there is swiping, so there is a dead spot to the left and right of Tech and directly behind him a bit.
I'll be closer than the tank.
Remember, decursing. Big.
Oh, man.
Don't be closer than the tank, guys.
I didn't realize it was closer,
Focus.
honestly.
We're on the fight.
Literally pop sapper to start.
That's still recharging.
So I have one decurse on, and curse on priestly. There we go.
Alright, decurse coming soon.
Frost protection potion.
Air phase. Spread.
Defensive stance.
1. 2.
There's a lot of space at the door. You're not scrunching enough.
3. Look around. 4. Have a plan. Start moving. Go.
I can't cast that yet.
We lucked out the placement there. Let's try to get tighter next time.
DPS cooldowns.
Forgot the mana pot.
Decurse coming. Knock him down.
Watch the blizzard.
That's still recharging. Not enough mana.
Air phase in 20. Start moving if you're far out. Get around the blizzard as you need to. Air phase in 10. We should be moving closer to that door.
You can curse.
Stop DPSing to move into position if you need to.
That's still recharging. That's better.
Air phase. One. Two.
That's still recharging.
Three. Look around. 4. Have a plan. Start moving. 5.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Don't try to bandage, fellas. Not gonna work here.
You can sneak in a couple right after one tick.
Decurse soon.
Alright, I'm home.
Dead tank.
Dead tank. Get to the door, wipe it up, let it die. Yep, don't blink, don't run. Just let it die. There's no recovering what text got down.
It's true. Alright, 56%. No world buffs. Like, pretty good guys. We lost a healer right off the bat, too, so.
At 56%, every single healer is then, except for 2. So
Yeah, that's
healers
true.
are going to have to do something to either keep their mana from draining, need to downrank some more or something, but we're not going to be able to get through that if we're still at that point.
And that was about 3.5 minutes before we lost the tank.
Are we
Yeah,
live logging?
without world buffs, we're looking at a 7 to 8 minute fight. Even with world buffs, we're talking 5.5, 6 minutes, so we still have to make it a little bit longer than that.
Yep, let's keep going balls out here. Let's see if we can improve that. We get down to like 30, 35%, we can go rebuff.
80% of the time I was resisting 100% of the tick, ice tick with 260.
Like I said, you want to, if you want to get down this thing faster, like I said, let the range, like stay in range of her during the flying phase. So, you know, range, like max range the dragon if need be, and just, if people aren't moving, then you can move, but to try to give priority to those who can still hit the boss. Because it will come down to a DPS crunch too, so.
Yeah, you can actually get really close to the inner arena's melee. Like that little gold ring there, you can pretty much stand on the inside of it before you get knocked back.
I think he's saying leaving the close spots for the range so they can hit the boss.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you're melee, you don't have to run away from the middle. Like, as long as you're healed up, like, you'll eat the ice block. Like I said, the only problem is, like, you don't want to be out of range of healers, so don't run as close to the middle as possible, but there's no reason to run, like, past that green ring, so to speak, if you're already there, and you have space of 10 yards. But otherwise, it's going to push a lot of range back to the wall.
That green ring's not going to be enough space for all of the melee to fan out.
Correct.
Without going behind staff.
Yeah, no, it's like on the replays, I always see like one person relatively close to the middle. I just want to point out that it is a viable place to be.
Agreed.
Just like
pot him if you got him.
Like the
Yeah,
quarter
that
of the, like
Sorry,
if we're
guys,
what's that?
You talking about air phase?
Yes, like I said.
Okay.
If we look at the
melee can stay in there and keep hitting the boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like I said, if you look at the room in quarters, if we're standing in the middle of a quarter right now, like this is the quarter we want to be in, right? Like I said, that leading all the way to the middle to this entrance is like a safe zone, so to speak, right? I don't know, I'm not saying it's right, but you get the idea. It's a pretty picture in Discord if you need it.
Yeah, that last air phase, there was a blizzard which made me duck underneath and get close, which got me a blizzard or frost thing early. Ice block.
And do everything you can to be above 5,000 health when the ice bolts are going out. Otherwise, you're probably just gonna die if you get clipped or if you get hit by one. Make sure you're pre-potted.
The healers can also pre-pot the
No frost resist.
frost resistance.
Can't drink any more yet.
Did you hit a button, Tim?
Huh? I hit a ready check.
Wow, half the raid groups just switched. Could you hit your template again?
Yeah. Now it's being all dumb again. Give me a sec.
I'm sorry, we're fixing the groups. This is not a break.
And please make sure fellas are away from the healers. A few of us got sniped from ice bolts.
Yeah, for some reason I felt like healing went down quite a bit that second air phase.
Yep, we had
We're down
two
one dispel.
healers.
We are down one dispeller now, so keep that in mind, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, all this thing's doing tonight.
There, if you have decursing capabilities, you should at the minimum be decursing yourself and all that, so please help out. We want the druids doing as least as possible. Alright. Ready, Tech?
Yes.
5, 4, 3.
Wait for the tank. Don't run in front of it.
Heal me up. Heal me up. Here we go.
Decurse.
Decursing in 5. Air phase.
Defensive stance. Second frostbite.
Keep hitting melee. Keep punching this fucker.
Plenty of room in the middle here.
Two, 3, 4. Move, move, move. Good time for cool.
2 priests
Lost
already dead.
priests. Lost a lot of people.
Death wish.
Tank down. I go and wipe it up.
In the future, it's probably not worth battle raising a tank. You can't taunt.
You cannot.
Yeah, never about a tech. Sorry if that wasn't clear.
I am so sorry.
All good. Your mic's
But-
really quiet, Tim.
You cannot hit Saf while he is flying if you are melee.
I think what Type is saying is that we can still hit for a little bit. Once Saf gets all the way up in the air, you can't melee anymore.
Transition.
I hit him the entire time except for white hits. I was able to do my major abilities by jumping and hitting the entire time.
Yep.
Yeah, just like Ani.
Yeah.
You.
Hacks.
Fuck this repair bill. Damn it, Shadow.
I'm sorry,
Gotta
what did
cost
you
a
say?
lot for that legendary sword.
What did she do?
You guys go different ways every time. It's amazing.
Whoever's
Yeah.
leader of the pack.
I just follow people. They could be leading me to a different place. Who are all?
So you were saying that you were having luck jumping to use your yellows, and you were able to white hit the whole time. Is that what you were saying?
The white hits weren't working. It was just my yellows and when I jumped.
I gotcha. That kind of sucks for a warrior because we can't get rage really without the white hits.
So, please keep in mind, right? Like, with melee, if you're going to try to hit Saf while they're in the air and you're on that small rise next to the green ring, the people behind you, if you get ice blocked, can die. So you need to be on the green ring, because that's how I died. I was standing literally behind somebody, and they were just slightly above me.
Oh, that was probably me.
Yeah,
I know,
somebody got blocked.
Oh.
Yeah, who pulled?
What the hell?
Auto run.
Means you got him.
Did
Kill him
someone
for him,
auto
Bean.
run to the boss?
Wait, me? I was standing right in the middle of this blue thing. I never even moved.
No,
Yeah.
blaster.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Whoa, what happened there?
Beam blaster ran in.
Don't zone in if you haven't yet.
There's like nowhere to run on this, so please don't auto run.
Boss is reset, but there's blizzards in the teleport zone, so don't zone up.
Please pay attention.
Well, that was fun. Walked up to a dragon in the doorway.
And gold, I won't get back.
Yep, let's not waste people's potions, please.
If I just killed everybody, I am deeply sorry. My computer froze up and I tried clicking on the screen. I tried stopping hitting S. I tried Alt F4ing. I really did try everything I could to stop walking and it didn't work.
Awesome. Good enough. Thank you so much.
It's too late for an apology. You come to my house at Halloween, you get the shitty candy. I'm saving the good bar.
Gosh
Is
darn
he, is he off your Christmas list too? Don't take him off your Christmas list.
he gets the hands for Christmas.
The hands.
I didn't see nor hear anybody. Apologize.
Hey, Mac, great job on the healing meters that time around. Really carried us.
Probably would have been 100% parse.
How about Froze 66 DPS?
Right.
Skills, man.
To give Fro a Tish.
He's unstoppable with that DPS right
Permission granted.
now.
What I don't get is how you zoned in, didn't realize that you were running on your own, turned the corner and ran up and in here.
Because if you auto run up into Nax, it automatically ports you up here, and you're still auto running. So he wasn't doing it in here. He was just on the way there.
Clearly bought.
That's why I don't follow the leader.
Be right back. I have some frames issues.
Has Tara seen the list? The new
You
pictures.
flame issues?
Frame.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm getting
I'm in
like some lag.
group
I thought
6,
something
which
was
is
on
bottom
fire.
right.
Yep, you'll go in the door and to the right and up a little. Second from the bottom on the right. Please go full sweaty. And again, like, you know, this thing cleaves, so if you think you're too close, you're probably too close, and just back off a little.
Is there any paladin ruck in 2 tier 3 that can drop a
Consecrate.
no
Oh.
judgment? Judgment of light. There we go. Should be a big healing in this fight as well.
It would be huge for the melee. If it doesn't get pushed off.
Yep, it can do as much as 700 healing per second on a boss like this.
Nice. Yep, full sweaty, full consumes, please. We're not going to do this 20 times a night, don't worry. We're not going to blow through everything. Let's would like a little more good pull or kill before we go and world buff again, so. To 56, pretty promising, but it's not as low as we would like for, you know, getting ZG and Ani.
We really need to have everybody living through at least 2 or 3 cycles. Having 1 or 2 healers dying is not gonna work.
Yep, we'll take a break after this kill or wipe.
Oh, wait. Shit, sorry. We got a red sword.
I can drop a repair bot.
Go ahead, please. Please repair. It's the only one we'll need tonight.
9
Sir.
gold?
Nah, we had one other broken person, it's fine.
Yeah, last wipe we had a little bit of a problem with the spells on tech, so just make sure, please, that he's always dispelled. Taking a 3k hit from the dragon and another 3k from the dot is not ideal.
I think we're ready if you are, Tech.
I'm ready. Flasking. Gearing. Please heal me. Alright, here we go.
4, 3,
No
2,
buffs.
1.
Please hug the wall here. Yeah. Decurs.
Still on sour. Still on sour.
Curse coming. Air phase. Remember, if you're gonna melee, be in the green ring.
Please range 10. I have like 3 people around me.
3, looking around. 4, having a plan. Move, move, move.
Should be good for another frostbot if you haven't.
Frost pot, please.
Mana pot healers.
Decurse.
Watch that blizzard melee.
Run underneath the body. No reason to get tail hit.
Decurse coming. Drop him, drop him, drop him. Decurse in 5.
Decurse. Hunts. Hunts. Thank you.
Air phase coming. Squinch. One. 2. 3.
Root back on me.
4, have a plan. Move.
Thank goodness I got you, wife.
Frostbot.
Decurse. The Tressa still has it. Thank you.
Another mana pot in 8 seconds.
Life train coming.
Mana.
Knock him down. Decurse coming. Decurse, decurse.
So I have a decurse up on
Right.
Tribeans.
Air phase coming in 5. Start to squish.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Get your 10.
We have an Innervate. Can we get one on Elmir, please?
1,
I can't cast that yet.
2, 3, 4. Look around and move. 5, 5, 5.
I'm out of range.
You don't want to be on snow.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
It's just bad.
Decurse coming.
I need more mana.
A lot of your healers are in again.
Yep, 5-minute mark.
My mana is low. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
We chunked him down a lot right there. That was pretty awesome. I don't know why our DPS was good right there.
I need more mana. That's still recharging. That
Good
spell
job, 36. Good. Keep doing it.
Oh, we're not gonna make it, but yeah, I was curious
No,
to
we're
see how
not
far
gonna
we
make
can
it,
go.
but still. That was a really solid DPS effort right then.
Yep.
That was our second CD time.
Makes sense.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take our break. We're likely going to port and get our world bus, but please run back first. Don't go to Stormwind yet. Well, yeah, sorry, go ahead and go to Stormwind. There might be a rogue Oni buff while we're on break. Remember, you don't need 2 hours of these buffs, so.
So we weren't actually on that snow. So was
Is
there
there any
another
say
reason
go
why
back
we
to
would have
Stormwind?
died?
As soon as I got ice blocked, I was worried people were going to go behind me because it's really iffy with that snow being there.
So you were the block that was right at that snow part.
Yes, I couldn't get any closer.
Okay.
Tail swipe seemed off big time tonight. It's like we're right by the foot and it's still hitting us.
Well, I tried to run under it, and I thought I was close enough to the belly, and I still got slapped.
Yeah.
That's when Tech was like, "Yo, we can go under the body." And I'm
Like I said,
I did.
try to port to Stormwind right away. Ani was killed like 7 minutes ago.
Okay.
Where's the port?
I'm putting a portal up at the entrance right here. Stop.
So make sure you're in Stormwind, then you can take your break.
It's also not a bad idea to get some bijous for the swiftness potions. It really makes it a lot easier to get to the block.
I get the Spirit of
I'm
Zanza,
going
to be honest with you.
And again, once you're in Stormwind, we're on break for 7.5 minutes. If we don't get an Ani buff, we will drop one ourselves, and we will get our island buff as well.
Yeah, maybe for a healer, the spirit one's better.
And
It's
repair.
50 stamina as well on it, so 500 more HP.
Yep, grab any consumes you need. We're not going to be pulling her a whole bunch more tonight, so.
The is that heart buff the one I'm dropping?
Yeah, you got heart attacks offered.
Okay.
We want to do
But-
that lunar thing too for an extra 250 HP.
I don't care who drops it. You two can decide, but I'll summon you out there either way.
Yeah, that 250 health wouldn't hurt too. If there's a cluster outside.
Hey, Uriah?
What you got, Dave?
I've got a heart on my alt I could pop at the island if you want to use it.
We got it arranged, but thank you. We'll keep that in mind.
Anybody got a rend head? Use one of those too.
1040.
Yeah, that's true. There is a 1041 scheduled. I wish we could all get the rend at the same time. If we could get all of our melee a rend buff, we'd be cruising.
I can get one person a rend buff.
Yeah, sadly, we won't be here till 1040. I was thinking about going and grabbing some Diamond buffs during the break time.
Yeah, me too.
I think I might try to do it real quick if there's no line. That extra HP is super helpful. I mean, if we do that last attempt, I think we lost 2 DPS even early. I mean, do that again. Everybody lives with world buffs. That's the kill.
That was really good. It's got me a lot of confidence there. I think we can do this with world buffs tonight.
Yep.
Are we getting Oni or ZG first?
Oni.
Okay.
What do you mean, Oni? There's no timer.
What do you mean?
You just said Oni. And I look up and I'm like, there's no buff going out. What are you talking about?
Someone had asked which one we're doing first.
We're on break. If one drops in Storm, and that's great. We don't have to waste time doing it.
Prepare while you're here.
Are people getting summons? There's a lot missing from raid.
I was trying to get a Diamond buff real quick.
Gotcha. So grabbing.
Ani first, yeah?
I need to
Can
see
you-
if any times are posted.
Anybody see who's summoning to the island?
We're just gonna walk there. It's fine.
Okay.
Island first, okay.
I mean, you can get a summon if you want, but we're not gonna drop it right after the head. We have plenty of time.
Okay, head first. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, I had somebody talking at me.
Ani's
there he
dropping if you're in Stormwind.
Wow. Well, that's pretty disappointing.
Yeah, generally.
I finally got out here to dire them all.
Right, those buffs are more important than Ani.
Alright, you got all your consumes. Head to the island, please. We won't drop it until a few minutes after break, so don't worry.
I mean, the extra hit points and stuff are pretty nice, but that crit buff is huge for DPS.
Was there a line on those DM buffs?
There was just one person ahead of me. I already got in.
Grab those two. My hurt's at the booty bay, so just go grab that. Be ready for the ZG.
Said please be packing full consumes. If for some reason you don't have the gold, I have some extra I can trade. Just please rock everything on this.
I mean, if we all execute like we did last time and consume like we did the last time with world buffs, I mean, right there's at 30%. It's kind of the light at the end of the tunnel.
I just let Ani Tip Jar know.
Is he online? I didn't see him.
He's on Stewie right now.
Oh.
He just called it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What do you think doesn't this little house break your heart every time? Daphne Stillwell's little ranch here.
Yeah, my heart bleeds.
There's a doghouse, but no dog. They killed her dog.
Probably because it barked too damn much.
Poor gal.
Used to want a dog, but I've been around a few now and they just won't stop barking.
There's a line now. To go.
Is everybody at the island, or are they going back to Nax?
The island.
Island.
I do. AFK for a bit. I'm on my way
Yeah,
to
in
the
a
island.
minute. I'm typing something, Mac.
Oh, sorry, man.
And trying to eat a bowl of cereal.
There's somebody cut ahead of you, Talon.
Yep, they sure did. I went in and it ported me out. Piece of junk.
Yeah, for some reason, every time I get into V-Moon's runs, there's always 10 million people trying to cut everybody off.
It's because he doesn't move groups, people in the group. He just lets people, I guess, do whatever they want.
You just take some money and
Who is that?
We were talking about V-Moon with the dialogue buffs.
He, because I think he uses a bot to sell after he clears it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he's
I
pretty
don't
much
know.
AFK the whole time.
Right.
So how does he know if you pay him or not?
You guys talking about?
No, Timon.
Fuck that guy.
I don't think he cares if you pay him or not, right? Just law of attrition. If 10% run off, you still made money for doing nothing.
Yeah, I had to use him today. I agree with you. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of using him either.
He's the only
Airland
one
wasn't
selling right
on.
now.
Well, he got called out for blackmailing people mid run. Like he would port you in for 5 gold, and halfway through the instance, he'd say, "You gotta pay me 5 more. I'm kicking you out."
Who?
Called out in that shit, so he stopped doing it.
Armand, whoever.
All the Mons.
Yep.
Pokemon?
See, that's the short-term strategy.
Thing I
had
didn't like
these-
about him was I got there and I was like asking in raid, I was like, so what group's in, 1 or 2? And he doesn't say something, so some other mage from Death Jesters goes, he's a bot, don't you know that? And I was like, no, first time I used him, he goes, yeah, you just gotta like try it until you get in. I was like, what the fuck? Had I been about 10 minutes more patient, Airlands logged on and was like selling. I was like, son of a bitch.
Go get a summon on no heals, please.
How you doing, man?
We're on the island here.
Bullcrap, I got ported out.
No heals, group 6 paladin.
That mage from Death Jester said he was there for 40 minutes before he got in.
Nice.
Yeah, you pretty much just have to keep running at the door.
Well, I got halfway through where the first boss was and freaking ported me out. I don't understand that.
He probably moved you out of the group or some shit. I don't know.
No, more than 6 people are in the instance.
Who's dropping the hearts? Is it Tax?
I can. Just gotta summon me.
Oh, well, summon him.
That's why I'm asking.
Okay, I mean, I should be done in like 3 minutes.
Once you're online, Pat, we can snag you.
Gotta get a summon to the island now.
You should screw with these people waiting for a heart and just all log off. You should see all these guild tags just turn off.
Do you have Tax here on the island?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
nice.
You guys ready?
For some reason, this guy is not summoning. Is there somebody there summoning in the raid?
I can summon you, yes. No, we're not ready, Tax.
We need no heals, and we need... Who else is not here?
No heals is 1 minute out.
Yeah. No, Talon said he needs a minute. Because he, yeah.
Yeah, and I won't need a summon. I'll just hearth to Booty Bay. I'll let not get my last buff in here.
Where's Ruby at?
No, Ruby's an X.
That Esmon guy, he said he was summoning. Apparently, people were in his group for 5 or 10 minutes, and he wasn't summoning anybody.
Bot's broken.
It's really stupid. Thank you.
So the plan afterwards is port to Ironforge and then fly up, right?
Yes. So you have another like 5-minute break when you're flying to EPL. It's take just as long to summon 40 people, so we're just gonna fly.
Yep. Just clarifying for everybody.
Yep. So there's plenty of downtime, so please don't AFK until it's the right time.
Should I put an icon over my head so they know I have the portal up? Thank you.
We're porting Vodka. You won't need a hearth. Can you fix groups, Tim?
Yeah, I will. We got one more coming in still, yes?
Yeah, Talon will be here.
Come on, Talon.
Talon, everyone's saying you're making us late.
I might Fengus now. Are y'all waiting for me for real? I can hurt out.
That extra 5% damage better be there.
You're 30 seconds away from your stam, so please get it. Technically pre-pot frost right now.
Oh, you kidding me? Bugs spawned.
I would like to point out that nobody should be 100% right now.
Nobody should be what?
100% durability.
You said nobody should be 100%?
Under 100%.
Well, I'm under 100%.
But I mean, like, if you're in the high 90s, you're fine. But, like, you should have repaired.
So yes and no.
Yeah,
We're not going to wait 10 times, but...
I'm hurting.
No, I'm gonna pick it up in Ironforge.
Oh, I'm...
Oh, is there a repair on the island?
Yeah, the guy who sells the things.
Oh, I honestly didn't know that. I was just planning on doing it in Ironforge.
Do you good, Talon?
The guy that sells what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, go ahead and drop it, Tax.
Sells mangoes.
Dude, repairs shit.
What's mangoes code for?
Great. Mangoes are the best.
For some reason, I've been getting like random lag spikes tonight.
But it's North Korea trying to stop us from getting SAF down.
Probably.
Oh, somebody's playing with the groups. It's killing me.
Nobody's touched the groups.
Oh, it moved.
Please go to Ironforge and fly to EPL.
Ironforge is the one with elves, right?
Thought it was the one with the orcs.
I don't know if there's a single elf NPC here.
Isn't Ironforge for the blue goat people?
Yes, that's where their spaceship is.
You mean gnomes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blue goat people.
Also known as gnomes.
Everybody on the island get it?
I'm
Assume
actually
they
pretty
did.
Pretty surprised there's no elves in Ironforge. You think there'd be like a Dynastian emissary?
There is. The Warsong Gulch people.
But yeah, there you go.
Alright, this is a 6-minute flight. If you need to do something else, please be back before your flight's over.
elves canonically have a lower melting temperature than every other race in Azeroth, so it can't be an Ironforge. It's too warm. It's why you get a debuff as a night elf when you go into a molten core.
The tree burned down, man. Too soon.
Yeah, that's what Sylvanas was doing.
Elves cause cancer.
It's because Ironforge smells like wet socks and cheese.
No, that's the homeschool children.
The orphanage is in Stormwind, though.
Well, dwarves and elves don't have orphans. They have the next course. Humans are better.
It's kind of a mixed thing. The socks in Ironforge smell really bad, but the cheese smells great. They aged their cheddar like 5 years.
Yeah. Not sure why people are flying. Oh, Talon's coming from Booty Bay.
That's when you dual box your mage and port yourself. It's fine, I don't need 15 soul shards for the rest of the night. We'll get them summoned.
It's like how mages talk smack to each other. You can go port yourself, man.
You had plenty of time to go to the island if you wanted to, so they should have been getting Zanza and all that. And literally 500 health, or even run speed.
What made you decide to go human instead of gnome for your warlock?
Gnome is Biss.
Effectiveness.
Uriah.
You want to be able to see over counters in Ironforge?
What's up?
What made you decide to go human instead of gnome for warlock?
Because when I was 15 years old, I made a human warlock. I'm a basic bitch who's copying what I did 16 years ago.
I did the exact same thing.
Gnomes just... I mean, it's not as bad as dwarfs. Dwarfs look hideous in this, like, classic version.
They don't look scary.
No, I mean, so I made my first Alden Wrath, and it was a human Death Knight, because I'm boring. My second alt was a human priest, and I'm like, okay, I'll switch it up, so Gnome Warrior, obviously Draenei Shaman, Dwarf Paladin. I diversified.
Now this is actually the only human I have.
Yeah, like I made my free store this time around because Fear Ward, even though I really didn't use it much throughout Classic.
Yeah, I made my night elf, one of my 3 night elves, a priest. Because I was thinking, when I made him originally, like back in vanilla, I was thinking of like, you know, the priests who worship the goddess of the moon and everything. Thought it was like canon, but I'm like, those are all female, and mine's male, so it didn't really work. But anyway.
That was a horde. It's like, I don't want to be an orc.
I really liked playing the orc as a hunter. I rolled one on the PvP server in Beast Mastery. It was so much fun. But my main was on a PvE server though. Lothar.
Like, why does my portrait look weird? Oh yeah, frost gear.
When we get there, I'm gonna need somebody or a couple people to stand outside so I can summon Talon.
I'll wait out with you.
Yep.
Freaking 12-minute booty bay. I don't want people to wait anymore than they already did.
Yep. Either we kill her and we play with KT for a bit, or we, don't and we'll call it early. So this will be our best shot with world buffs, obviously.
Well, watch out for that sign, Ticklish.
We get you every time.
Low clearance.
Two, I fell in the pestilent scar.
I did too.
Now she's stuck forever.
Who's the one that makes that killer hot sauce?
Well,
who's the one in the guild making that killer habanero or whatever hot sauce?
Oh, that's me.
You need to send me some.
Did Nevaria tell you about it?
I just know I want some.
I
You
need
gotta
to
go.
buy from you for my husband.
I mean, if you guys are sending each other stuff, my kid's selling Girl Scout cookies. We can.
No. Get hassled for Girl Scout cookies every day.
I'm out of hot sauce. That's mainly why I'm like, send me some hot sauce.
It's atomic, man. I don't know if you like really hot.
Please.
I mean, I could see some of that hot sauce on some Girl Scout cookies.
The hotter, the better.
Habanero
Spicy
and
stuff.
chocolate is really good. That sounds good.
It came out hotter than it normally does this time.
It's really good
The peppers were beaten as children or something. I don't know.
Damn.
Let's keep our focus.
I'm focused.
No auto run.
No auto running in, please.
Please. I beg of you.
I need 20 gold from everybody or I'm doing it.
Manchester.
Oh, he said it. I have to
That's
do
an
it.
automatic cheat kick.
You wouldn't do it.
I don't have the right
Regging
to.
it out.
Alright,
To
is
me, the
anyone
right
not
to
here?
is
By
not
my calculation, everybody's here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, zoning in. you're interested in Healthstone, I have like 10 shards left. You're free to open trade with me. We got 3 Warlocks. I don't know their shard status.
Should
I
be
can hand
pre-potted.
out a few.
I've got some.
Healers, DPS tanks.
Doesn't stack with Mana Gem, but yeah.
May I please have another cookie, sir?
I was just opening up trade.
Wraith does have the big ones.
I knew who my addicts were.
Yeah, I'd prioritize giving healers the stones first. Health stones.
You're right. You still have some.
Yep.
Where you at, Shadow?
Vitressen's got a bunch left too.
Mine are the big ones.
Warlocks are offering.
I
You should
think
take
you
them
can
up
have
on the
2.
deal.
Shadow, if you got the small one, you can have the big one too.
We don't have any mediums. Sorry.
That's what she said.
Is the 1400 not the big one?
The one I just
1448
gave
is
you
big.
is the big one.
Oh, well then. I canceled trade, so trade with me.
No, you took it back. Because I don't have it anymore. Double check. I think you have 2.
No, I have one. I canceled on you. Somebody else opened trade, I think, with you. It said I couldn't trade with you.
Maybe it's Fiction's version.
I need heals so I can life tap so I can cast more.
Double check your stuff again if you're low on frost spots. I have like 5 to spare at this point.
I'll get you in a second, Shadow.
Wraith.
Please watch yourself. You know, don't pull thread on the pole here. Let tech get into position. Don't save any cooldowns. Like you got them, use them on this pole.
Yeah, so for warriors, we're popping Death Wish as soon as the first air phase is over, and then we should be holding it until 20%. It should be about a 5.5 minute fight. At 20%, as long as we have time, we should be popping Death Wish and Wreck.
Thank you. Do you need any of those?
Sour still doesn't pre-pot vodka, not pre-potted.
Open trade if you need one, please.
Sorry about that.
Arugadon's going to be calling out the next time to use your pots. Melee, if you do use your pots, I know this is kind of going rogue, but you can stack up on one other melee. Only if you use your pot, though.
Yep, we also should be doing defensive stance. Greatly reduces the damage, helps our healers. Name of the game, keep the healers with mana, and we win.
Yep.
Warlocks pick a healer. I got Priestera.
Get Nalmir.
Last ready check.
Got a minute on my cooldown.
It'll take 30 seconds to wear through. It's fine. Tank heals and Shadow. I'm going to move you if that's okay. Shadow, you're now in group 4. Tank heals, you're in group 1. You got that, Shadow? Okay. Alright, full time.
Remember, please let Ted get aggro. Don't do anything goofy.
Gear, heal me up. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your threat, Talon.
Curse. Decurse. Your phase. Keep hitting the boss.
Defensive stance.
Spread out. Ooh, I am frozen. Oh, good, I'm ice blocked. Thank God.
Frost protection potion.
4, 5. Go, go.
My computer's being fucking weird.
Alright, watch tech. It's gonna be moved a bit.
Back to Death Wish.
I am just rubber banding like fucking crazy.
You're okay, you're in position. Watch your threat, folks.
I'm back. I'm not. I'm back. I'm not.
Mana pie healers.
Decurse.
Still have another decurse there. Ticking, healing the boss. And full duration is, yep, that was a full duration one.
I am gone.
That's okay, get back in, you have plenty of threat.
Air phase 15.
Tech's not gonna be able to move, so just move around him. Decurse.
Do we want to drop a DI on Tech if he doesn't get back?
No.
I'm back.
Air phase soon. There it is.
It's not letting me in.
Mind yourselves.
Frost pie if you
3.
can here.
I'm not.
4.
I can't see anybody.
5.
To your right.
Tell me when to stop. Do you see me?
To your left. Wait. Oh,
Should
shit.
die.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up.
Could have DI'd him.
But him alone with buffs isn't gonna save us, so.
It was for the threat, so he survived the bomb.
Takes him out of combat, I believe, so he gets...
I thought it wipes his threat.
Yeah, it wipes it, yeah.
Yeah, so that,
Does
yeah,
it?
we can't use that.
Oh,
I thought it kept it when you took it off.
No.
same.
It's like soul stoning a person. It's exactly the same mechanics. But he doesn't die. That's about it.
I don't know. I saw you body surfing on the ground, so that was pretty cool.
Hey, let's get in there and do it real quick. Let's not have a long discussion. Let's stay in the rhythm.
Yep, we have time for like one more go, so let's just get one more go in, please. And it'll be 11, so. Does anyone have to go hard at 11, or can we go rebuff again?
I'm good to stay at least.
Yep, I'm good to stay.
Yeah, our best chance is definitely rebuffing.
If you didn't have a client malfunction, we would have had that attempt. I think we had, what, 1 or 2 dead, but the rest alive, and he was at 48%. We were fucking slaughtering it.
Yep, that was definitely going to be a kill.
I only see one person has to leave, so let's go ahead and port to Stormwind and rebuff.
Realistically, we should be back like right at 11.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go super over, but
Yeah,
we had her
talking
half
fight.
dead and no one died until Tech did, so.
Was my Discord fucking up, or was it just my game?
We could hear you.
I think we didn't hear you for like the last 5 minutes, so I'm not sure if it was Discord or no.
Do you have a mage on the top or no?
Yeah.
Yep. Janice is here.
Look at all the pretty portals.
Remember, this is not a break. We're going to Stormwind, and I'm double checking for a head real quick.
Does anyone have a second count or length count on that last attempt?
3 minutes and 5 seconds.
So you're in
Yeah,
Stormwind. Go ahead and head toward the flight path, but just wait in Stormwind for right now.
Wait a flight path, you can heal at the armor shop or whatever.
Can we reset the cooldown? No.
We go on the island or skipping it?
Oh, I thought it was reset. My timer was wrong.
Man, I wish I had 700 gold. Someone's selling 9 Black Lotuses.
Tank Heals, is your priest in Stormwind by chance? Tech, who did you say on a tip jar's on?
Stewie.
Does he do resets during raid?
He was earlier.
I apologize, I saw that Nefarian was available when we ported.
We could do heart first while we sort this out.
Yep, that is a possibility.
Who's dropping the heart?
Just out of curiosity, is there any backup plan if the main tank goes down? Is there anything we can do, or do you just automatically have to wipe if you lose one guy?
No, we have to wipe.
Can't taunt the boss and everyone else is in DPS gear.
What can I do for
Yeah, and the boss hits really hard. It's really hard for the healers to pick somebody else up.
Is Deathwood the quickest way to the island?
Westfall, yes.
So we're doing both buffs again?
We can at least get a heart. I'm trying to get a head worked out.
He is on his priest right now, so I think he might be. No, his priest is in Orgrimmar, so I'm not sure what he's going to do.
Well, we can watch them, or we can watch OTJ kill Saf. Dang, they only have 3 pallies.
How many druids and mages?
Which head do we have? An F head?
checking my alt right now. I have both Ani and Neff on Kawoosh I can drop, so either one.
No heals since he has a Neff head.
Works for me.
That sucks. Must not date a lot.
What?
But
Jokes.
you got a Neff head.
I got it. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, tank heals. We're going to ZG Island while we sort out that head.
Okay, CG
Yes,
first.
heart first.
Yep, we're not on break, so you should know where we're going.
Oh, nighttime. Maybe the Skellies will be attacking Daphne's Island, or Daphne's little farm here.
Was somebody talking Donnie Tibjar right now?
Nope. You want me to?
Yeah, if you could, please. I have no soul shard to summon people to the island, so I hope you're getting here.
Mm-hmm.
Moved his priest.
Is that a good thing?
It's no longer in Stormwind.
Is he not resetting anymore?
He moved it for whatever reason.
I think you moved it for the Ren buff.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, ZG is more important. Gives us health and movement speed.
Yep, get your Zanza, get your heart. Who's available for heart again? Sorry. Was it Mishine?
Angel's alt can do it too.
Okay.
Yep. Stab Zanza, please, if you can.
Shield.
Once you get to the island, if you want to switch over, we'll get shield here.
Okay. Question: do I have time when I turn in the heart to switch to my main?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, if
Every
you
minute.
immediately log out, it takes 20 seconds. Then you'll log back in about 10. You got 10 or 15 to spare.
Me got the good stuff, man. You'll be seeing.
Okay, I got Angel parked here. I'm going to switch over.
Yeah, we can start buffing now.
Yep, hour-long buff, sure.
You going to summon her, or is she going to make her way there?
Summon.
We'll summon.
I gotta make sure. I might have to go back to Stormwind to pick up the heart. It's in the bank.
There's a bank in Gadgetan.
Wait a minute, I'm in Tenaris. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bank there.
Yeah, hold on.
Warlock, do you have any shards left? I'm trying to save my last one for a soulstone.
Yeah, I've got some still.
Okay, thank you.
Who are we summoning?
Shio, once he has his heart in hand.
Okay.
I'm looking for that guy selling a bee juice so I can get his hands up.
I got an extra one.
4 gold though, man. That's
Tax has one.
Okay.
Forgot what it looked like. Is it a gemstone? Never mind, I got it.
Thank you, sir.
Red ball.
Yeah, we could just clear out this island. You just declare war on the Zandalar tribe.
Seems
Get
legit.
soul shards.
Shield's ready for 7.
Pretty sure you lose rep with these guys doing that.
They have to be high enough level to get XP or honor.
Just once you're a certain point, you can't declare war with them anymore. Or at least it's grayed out for me. I used to be able to do it, I thought, in vanilla.
What level are they?
The mobs on the island are 60. For some reason, I thought you didn't fight them. Like, I know you didn't declare war with the goblin people.
So wait, no.
Alright, just give me the heads up when you want me to turn it in.
Yeah, it'll be about 30 seconds till Priestley gets here.
I mean, once we get there, if there's a couple rogue mobs outside, we can get a shard or two.
As they say in the movie, say win.
Is that Tombstone?
How's your computer tech? Are you fine, like, since then?
Yeah, it seems fine now.
Okay.
I mean, I saw people talking about just lag bumps all night in the gym.
Yeah, I've had random lag spikes. I don't know what's going on.
Right.
Go ahead, Dave.
Alright, here we go.
Rugadon, I think they added that when they added achievements, so you could get the achievements for them.
That you go at war with them?
Yeah, because I think otherwise you can't unless you're neutral or below. But that's a guess. I don't know for sure.
Alright, here we go.
David's dropping.
Like it's hot.
Are we going to Stormwind and get the one in Stormwind?
We don't seem to have any way to get the one in Stormwind, so we'll be going Ironforge.
Okay.
Is that our Ironforge portal?
Yeah, don't click it yet.
Don't click it.
Click it. You haven't got the buff yet.
No, I took a portal to Stormwind, don't have the frickin' buff.
Yeah, it didn't go off yet.
You gotta always wait for it.
I just presumed that I was trading with someone, so I presumed it went off, and then we'd put up a portal. Dang, I missed it, guys. Sorry.
I've got my portal up near the water.
You got ZG
at the
buff,
shoreline.
Tabby.
Pardon me?
I've got my port up near the dock, but never mind.
I'm sorry, I confused your voice.
Go ahead and get your pre-pot on. Flight EPL. About 5-6 minute flight.
Last my
I'm
elements
bummed
is-
I didn't get that one.
Yeah, but you're so OP. We're only trying to catch up to you with this. It's alright.
We all ran on top of the guy. I can't even click him.
So rude.
Just wait till the Alliance has the big elephants.
Yeah, they're all from this Origins Guild.
That's why I run to the other side where no one's standing.
Look at the lineup. Birds.
It's a 360, guys.
You know how long I've had that heart, and I finally got to use it.
Mm-hmm.
We probably need to farm. I think we have 1 heart left, and how many heads do we have? 3 or 4?
I have 2 personally.
I mean, next week is going to be a good week. We got Dark Moon Fair coming Monday. If we can get a whole bunch of buffs, I mean, the last 2 bosses should be pretty easy, actually.
So was Saturday canceled just a lack of interest? I didn't actually look at the sign up since.
Yeah, we had 27 with 2 or 3 on the bench.
Yikes.
Not like I said, I personally am gone this Saturday for the first time in like ever, but a few other people obviously couldn't make it, so.
Did you copy that, Dana?
Pardon?
I say, did you copy my whisper?
Yeah, I answered you. Did you copy?
Okay, I just now got it. There's a lag.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the servers tonight. Some people were going in on general chat about it.
I seem to be doing all right.
Yeah, we had it that time, man.
Like I said, yeah, you guys have it. It's just, like I said, hardly no one kills him without World West the first time, so.
Yep.
The items we will get.
I mean, realistically, Saf is much more of a gatekeeper than KT is. KT is, you get to 30% pretty consistently, and it's just chaos at that point, and nuke him.
Easier to pug KT than Saf.
You hold the 4 fatties off, you nuke KT. It's like the end of it.
5 fatties.
Yep, you get Shackle 3, Tank 2, sheep the mind controls, make sure you're interrupting the crossbolts, and
Kill the
stay out
bony
of bad
boy.
stuff on the ground.
Before they go splody.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the interrupts. That's right.
Yep.
3 melee
Mainly we
groups.
just end up in 3 groups, yep. I mean, it's pretty hard to screw up the interrupts, to be honest. You have like 3 melee per group, so all 3 have to miss. Or not be paying attention.
Or be dead.
Or all mind control that just could happen. That would be really bad luck, though.
I know that's an offhand, but that's kind of dope looking, I think. I like stuff like that.
That looks like a flash set item to me. That'd go really nice with the main hand off of KT. How much extra
You
healing
can
power would it
actually
be?
you can dual wield the main hand from KT and the healing item from
It's unique.
Yeah, you could put it in the offhand though, and then use the one from Cthulhu in your main hand. That's best in slot for a flash set.
Yep, that is true.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But you gotta mix and match. So
All I know is I could see some healers' pain if they saw a warrior in Stormwind walking around with those 2 weapons.
That sounds like a good reason to roll a warrior in the first place.
Right.
You could probably pull it off in some GDKPs. It really set some people off, but I mean, if you're just putting down, I don't know, 100k for the main hand off KT, 10 to 15k for the one off Cthulhu could be yours.
That sounds 100% worth it.
the Hunger and Cold went for 198,000.
Those are bright.
I need to get in on some KT GDKPs, I'll tell you that. They definitely get some pretty good gold going out.
We just got to figure out how to sell ours when we don't finish it for the week.
Yeah, OTJ, he went in for just 1 KT kill, 1 kill. They all walked out with 1,800 gold.
That's pretty nice. That's like 2.5 weeks worth of gold right there, at least.
less than an hour's worth of work.
Classic doesn't have a inflation problem at all. Just saying.
You think it's bad now? Wait till BC when you have all these daily quests all the time. It's like infinite inflation.
Yeah, at least there'll be less stuff to buy.
But
No,
doesn't that cause
consumes
even
cost
more
a
inflation?
bunch. Consumes cost a bunch in BC.
Yeah, but you can farm it a lot easier on your own in BC.
Yes, I think the wealth is distributed better.
None of this random Lotus spawning BS.
Or all the locks and mages having hold on the market.
Fire beans is breaking the game physics here.
Please do not fall into the crevice.
Scar.
What if I like the crevice?
Doesn't.
Crevasse.
Crevasse just sounds French.
Is that related to a croissant?
But it could be cousins.
Somebody be pre-potting Frost if you haven't already. Want to get extra sweaty, you can pre-pot Shadow as well for the debuff. Hopefully it doesn't have time to tick on you though.
Rugadon, you're running backwards on my computer.
Watch out for that skull, it'll kill you all.
I hope not.
I'm only playing Crusades for the Sporgar Tabard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting that tabard.
Yeah, Rugadon's running backwards for me too.
Weird
I thought
creatures.
those guys were the coolest.
I'm still running with everybody on my screen, and I see people like going side to side, so it's updating. It's kind of weird.
I see that glitch every once in a while where people's mounts are running backwards.
Ticklish this time was Gianna. She hit the sign. It's always somebody.
Point and laugh. Oh, we got people on follow loops.
So is the thing on the ground just a teleporter pad for going up there?
Are you asking about the physics?
Yeah.
Teleport?
We're almost there, Cheerios.
I have no idea.
Yes, we're here.
It's not even above us anymore, so I don't know where it's at.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's right above us.
Is it?
Yeah.
You gotta look up to the left.
Oh.
It's freaking huge.
Thanks
I'm
for
gonna
noticing.
Pot if you haven't, please.
relog here. 1 second.
I don't know what's with all the technical issues tonight. Missed these computers, throwing random errors.
There's
Patch
been
going offline.
regional network issues.
I don't think to Ohio.
Servers, yeah.
Man, guys, there's blood coming out of my keyboard.
My warehouse got shut down.
Hey, whatever ritual you got to perform to get this guy down, that's fine. I'm gonna start focusing, get my mind right here, so we can down this guy.
If we do it, it's all because Matt got his mind right.
Dang it.
Are you meditating? Because I want some of that.
I can't use that item yet.
Remember what Qui-Gon Jinn said: "Focus determines your reality."
What kind of shit are you on right now?
I thought he said, "Shut the hell up, Anakin."
Something like that.
I hate sand.
That's the wrong guy.
Calm the desert.
That hurt my ears.
Bless you.
Dadgummit.
Cool. Somebody juju powered me.
Yeah, it was an accident. Sorry.
Get your melee hits in.
Strong warlock.
Yeah, I am.
The juju is strong with this one.
No, you got to say that in a troll voice.
I got anybody got some Night Fae and Mage Blood?
Yeah, I do open trade with Macintosh.
I have both.
What do you need, airline?
Oh, sorry. I wonder if we were handing out Hillstones.
Nope, all out of soul shards.
Okay.
Vitressa might have some.
Yeah, I have some left.
Thank you, Vitressa.
Thank you, Fred.
Yep, anytime.
Who needed Troll's Blood?
I wish we could just summon a bag of shards.
I was asking about Mage Blood, not Troll's Blood. Sorry.
Is that like wishing for wishes?
Yeah, in this case, yes.
I'd love one Mac if I could. I ran out.
Alright, last call. Check your consumes, check your buffs.
Thanks, man.
Last poll of the evening, well, of the week, so. I'm fooling around with a potential Monday to come in here with DMF, but I don't know, we'll see.
I'm good, Jack. Thank you.
It's just a one attempt.
Essentially, it wouldn't be a 3-hour endeavor at all, unless we had time to work on KT. Alright, everyone is ready. You have to do anything, Tech?
Yes, I do. You can give me a 20 seconds, that's fine.
I'll give you 18.
So let's stay focused. 6 minutes and it'll be dead.
Okay. Healing you to full.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No casts.
Decurse. Decurse.
Here we go.
Your face pop.
My next frost protection potion. Defensive stance warriors.
Three, 4, 5, go. Same song and dance.
Right, Death Wish. Sunders.
Eaters.
Gotta move out of the blizzard melee, just be careful. Run through the gut.
Decurse.
That's still the charge. I can't cast that spell.
Watch it melee.
Mana pot. Don't forget them.
Decurse.
About 10 seconds. Alright, start moving.
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer.
Hop under melee.
Defensive stance.
Pot if you need to.
Get a P-Res and
2.
Almir.
Don't be moving DPS.
3,
Pepper breath.
4.
Far side needs
Go.
to go.
Feel free to battle res anyone who's not a tank.
Elmir. Elmir. Decurse, 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 decurse. Melee needs to be decursed.
Fried has a soul food.
Yep, pop up when the blizzard's gone.
Yep.
Keep popping his frost pots off cooldown.
Yep. Should be ready for another one.
Curse to curse.
That's still recharging.
About 20 seconds.
Decurse, 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 decurse. Still decurse.
Start moving.
Mana pot.
Do we have any innervates out there?
Frost pot if you can.
I'm out of range.
2. 3. Start moving. 4. 5.
Please, Blizzard, stop there.
You can technically move back. You can LOS it. You don't have to be literally on it. Keep going.
Can you still do this? Stay
Decurse,
focused.
decurse. Decurse. Still decurse. Tabby, decurse. Yourself. Thank you.
I died from life drain.
Got another B-res.
Yep, if you can get fried up, it'd be good.
Decurse, decurse.
Let's go ahead and Death Wish. Let's try to push.
Keep pushing frost pots.
Man. This blizzard is nasty.
Frostpot.
Decurse, decurse, decurse.
Curse of Shadow.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Go ahead and start spreading out.
Right.
I can't cast that yet.
Survive this one. Here we go.
Pop, pop, popper. Keep popping, keep hitting. Survive and we win.
Use those health stones if you got.
Far side, start moving. Who's over there? Petressa?
5, hide. Pretty good split. Tech has priority on healing coming out of this.
I need to get closer.
Don't get
Turn
cleaved.
Yep.
Decurse,
Decurse.
decurse, decurse. Decurse.
Mana pot, fellas. Hell's pot.
Demo shout.
Keep tech alive.
Decurse. Keep going. Try to keep her turned in one direction.
Beans up next.
Pop all your evasion cooldowns.
What's up?
Being get ready, shield wall if you have it.
Keep decursing air phase in 30 seconds, so keep going.
Tail, guys, come on.
Make sure you're decursing.
Curse, decurse, decurse. Decurse.
It's on Bean.
Decurse.
Hunts, it's on me. Last stands up. Down.
I'm out of mana.
Anything you hit with.
Air phase soon. Alright, life drain, decurse.
Decurse, 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 decurse.
Air phase, keep hitting her. Just keep hitting her range. Oh, I forgot she doesn't after like 10%.
What the hell happened there?
It's final phase. She doesn't do it after like 10 or 20%.
That was close as fuck.
Yep, there's the difference of an Ani buff and not having an Ani buff right there.
78k.
Dark Moon Fair Week, this is ours.
Go Ruby, go Ruby. Got this. Oh, you didn't get that 100k execute.
Well, we got this, fellas. It means that we can do it.
You would have killed that thing by yourself, Ruby. Shit.
That is ready to end. I appreciate you staying late.
So
And my night is ruined.
I want to say this. So next week we gotta get to a Horseman and clear it, so we can come straight in here and do this with buffs.
Oh, we should have been able to one-shot Horseman with buffs. I was kind of bad on that pool, that's all. We have Horseman down pretty well.
I like the idea of trying to get a horseman down, though. I mean, there's no reason not to go for it.
We were almost there last week.
We'll probably get it next week with Dark Moonfair. It'll push us over the top, I think, but...
But, I mean, are you talking about Tuesday, try to get all the way clear with Dark Moonfair past 4 horsemen? Or, I mean...
That should be easily doable.
Because all I'm saying is, like, if we have to do 4 horsemen, then Saf, I think we do Dark Moonfair after we do 4 horsemen.
I do
Sorry,
plan on doing Nax on Saturday next week as well, because again, it's fair week, and we're probably going to need a little bit of time on KT. Like I said, we've been alternating, you know, AQ, Nax, so we should have 3 days next week.
Yeah, I think Uriah pointed out that I think he was going to put a sign-up up for Monday. I think 1 attempt probably fully world buffed with Dark Moonfair. We have the same folks in here. We do that again. It's obviously going to be a kill.